You got okay. So Rashard Mendenhall for people. I don't know why he went on this tangent. I don't know the context of it. I really don't.
This is the randomest shit ever, dog.
It's the most random shit I've ever seen in my
This
entire
shit
life.
came out of left field, bro. Like complete and
And
utter left. Like not even like left field to the point where like the catcher, you feel me? The left fields means like you feel me, fielded it, bro. Like it came out the stands of left field, bro.
right. And he said that the NFL should propose a white versus black Pro Bowl.
Right.
And then he said, I'm better than your GOAT. If that means he thinks he's better than whoever we think is the best white running back ever, you're not better than Christian McCaffrey.
You're not even better than Peyton Hillis, my boy.
You're not better than Mike Allstott. You're not like I can run down some white running backs, dog. Like, but for other shits and giggles, I made a lineup. I made a lineup. I didn't do the black side. I just did the white side because
Oh
I
shit.
because I don't think people understand how stacked the white side would be if this shit actually happened. Now there's only one part of the team that was a little sketchy. That was the cornerback's position. Like trying to find a white cornerback was super duper hard. But I found a couple. And there's some racially ambiguous niggas that I was gonna throw into this. You know,
Racially ambiguous is crazy.
Jordan Poyer and
They already say he don't count though.
Miles Killebrew and them niggas like some racially ambiguous niggas. I left y'all off of there.
Well, they said Jordan Poyer don't count because yeah, he's a racially ambiguous, melanin challenged, like we said. They said the same thing for Patrick Mahomes. They say he's also melanin challenged, so we can't use him as well either.
Right.
So it's a few people we can't use. Also, they did say that Mad Max Crosby is on the wrong team. Take it away.
No, he's not. No, he's on the right team. He's on the white team.
There's a reason why they insinuate that.
Right. I get it. That's cool, but no, he's on this team.
Also, Travis Kelce, for people that get it.
Hey, nope, you're not stealing. We're not doing it. That's the case.
Hey, not me. This is just this is the people.
I know. I was in the comments too.
Oh, this is the people. But go ahead.
Okay, so we're gonna start in the secondary. Harrison Smith, Reed Blankenship, two solid safeties.
Pretty solid safeties.
Zane Anderson, honorable mention. I picked 3 and 3. And I had to do some research on the corners, but this shit was hard.
I know it was.
This shit was hard. But Riley Moss plays corner for the Denver Broncos. He actually really nice.
Yeah, he does. He went to Iowa.
He really nice. Like I was like, okay.
Well, Iowa actually breeds really good white corners. Okay.
Yeah.
They Iowa about they stand on business over there. Specific things. So they breed some white corners, man.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. We got it. Ashton Davis, he's a safety, but he plays corner too. And then Trevor Denbow. Like I said, these are random ass. That he was just random ass nigga. I had to throw another nigga in there. I said the secondary, the corners was gonna be the sketchy part of this defense. Because the rest of this shit gonna get ugly and ugly fast. Okay. The linebacking core is gonna be ignorant. So I'm just gonna throw out these are just the 6 linebackers that I could have picked more, but I was only going with 6. TJ Watt, Jack Campbell, Leighton Vander Esch, Josie Jewell, Matt Milano, and Logan Wilson. Like, yeah, they stand on business.
They do. They they stand on a specific type of business, man. We're not gonna get into specific what type of business they stand on, but they be standing on business out there in Iowa. Trust me, I lived out there. I've been out there. Went to school out there. They stand on business out there, man.
Right, because if you go 3-4 and you got T.J. Watt and Matt Milano on the outside with Vander Esch and Jack Campbell in the middle, they fucking everything up. They hitting everything. Or matter of fact, don't even gotta be Jack. It don't even or Josie Jewell. It don't. All them motherfuckers hit. So, yeah, that's what it is. Defensive tackles. I had to go with a bunch of defensive ends because I couldn't find no like real defensive tackles that were nice. So, Zach Seiler and George Karlaftis from the Chiefs.
Karlaftis, yep.
Karlaftis, that motherfucker now. I know him for a fact. And then Max Crosby and Nick Bosa on the end. Like you gotta understand, if TJ Watt, Nick Bosa, Max Crosby, and Matt Milano, that's on the edges, there's not much happening out there. Just want you to know.
The only reason why I said it'll be a tough game.
And I didn't even add Joey Bosa.
Right? Which I think he's the worst of both Bosas. But
right, that's why I said I didn't even add Joey Bosa.
You added Logan Wilson, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, for sure. I just had to make sure you had it because.
Oh no, Logan Wilson there too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I just had to make sure because he's a dog. You feel me? A lot of niggas don't like him because he plays.
I know
really,
about
really
Logan
hard.
Wilson. No,
that boy is a dog. Okay.
No, Logan Wilson is a dog. Like,
but
we're not doing that. Like I said, that defense is solid. It's just the cornerbacks is a little. I mean, you got to probably put safeties at corner. It's gonna be a little dicey, but that front seven coming, and they come in fast. Like that shit.
The only problem I have with their front seven is the interior lineman, right? Is the interior D lineman because that's you know, depending on the O line, well, not even depending.
But that's why I said if you go 3-4, you don't really because Jack Campbell and Leighton Vander Esch in the middle, they eating that up. They eating that up, and then you're gonna have to figure out what you're gonna do. Are you double teaming Nick Bosa and Matt Crosby?
I'm probably gonna double team Nick because.
And if it goes 4-3, then you really in some shit.
Well, honestly, depending on the O lineman, depending on the O line that is ultimately used, I don't know. He might not even have. You might have the only position the only part that really has to be doubled would probably be the nose because the center would probably be the weakest position in part of the O line, the all black O line. Statistically speaking, right, and just looking at matchups, right, you would probably. This is what I would do, right, if this is just me, right, and I've seen a lot of people doing this, but if I know that the all black line, if I know that the center is probably going to be not, probably one of the best centers, but he's probably a really good one. I'm not going to take anything away from him. He's probably not going to be up there with Jason Kelsey, with Tyler Linderbaum, like one of those guys, right? Mm-hmm. I'm probably going to make a rotation, right, like how the Browns do with Myles Garrett, and just flop him, put a Bosa brother on the inside, or put Max Crosby on the inside, and I'm going to give that center hell. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. Like that, but like I said, that's why I said
that center's going to go through. That center's going to be in hell all day, all fucking day.
Them tackles gonna be in hell too. Like I get it because Trent Williams says he already said Nick Bosa gave him issues. So
I'm pretty sure he does. He does. But
that's where we're gonna have to look. These, like I said, it's not as easy as everybody as Rashard Mendenhall tried to make it seem, because the offense, this is where it gets really ignorant for the white team, because running back, CMC is the only white running back. That is crazy. Tailback.
You gonna have to bring some. You have to bring some guys back.
Oh no! See, like I said, I got CMC, Kyle Juszczyk, my man Patrick Ricard, because you gotta have that motherfucker block his asshole, and that motherfucker 300 and some odd pounds. And left off.
People better put some respect on my boy Alec Ingold's name, because he's literally the only fullback that'll hurt your ass too. You better stop playing.
And I got Alec Ingold and I got Taysom Hill as my Swiss Army knife. We got
hold on, wait. Have you been seeing the disrespect on the wide receivers, bro? They say Adam Thielen and Cooper Kupp like they're the only two wide receivers. Like, does Hunter Renfrow not exist, bro?
Renfrow
not real.
The receivers like that, but that's why I said it's gonna get ignorant, because they sleep on how good these wide receivers are. Now look,
Hunter Renfrow don't exist. What's the white boy in Trent Irwin in Cincinnati? I got him.
Look, I got Trent Taylor, Alec Pierce, Braxton Berrios.
Alec Pierce, yeah.
Yep. Braxton Berrios, Scotty Miller, Adam Thielen.
Scotty Miller was on my list too.
Cooper Kupp. And then my wild card, because I know nobody knows who the fuck this nigga is, but he is nasty and he will be. His time is coming.
The nigga from the Dolphins. Yep. Oh
Jake
no, you
Bobo.
said Jake Bobo?
Yep.
What you know about my boy Jake Bobo, man?
Jake Bobo is like that.
Oh, what you know about my boy Jake Bobo, man? What? That boy was in preseason working, okay? Like, slow as all hell, but was open.
I watched him in college. I was like, nice. Oh, it's okay. Because I'm a receiver. So I always watch receivers and see what they do. So that's that. And then quarterbacks, I got 3 you can pick. Josh Allen, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Herbert. Those 3 niggas.
I ain't picking either one of them niggas. Give me Joe Burrow, and we rock it. I ain't even gonna lie.
Like I said, there's too many to pick from. I just picked my favorites.
There's no way. There's no way I'm letting Josh Allen anywhere near a secondary that consists of Pat Surtain and Sauce Gardner with Derwin James and goddamn Micah and Minka Fitzpatrick back there. No. Because you're gonna throw a pick, you're gonna throw 7, and I'm gonna have to beat your ass by the time the game is over. Okay,
I'm a coach so that
down.
They don't throw the ball. He don't throw the ball that deep.
Hell no, because then he's gonna try to. This is my problem with Josh Allen, because everybody was saying, "Oh, what about Josh Allen? What about Josh Allen?" Josh Allen either gonna throw 10 picks, or he's gonna try to go hands with Minka Fitzpatrick or Derwin James and get his ass boom bottomed and be out the game for the rest of the damn game. Okay, because this nigga don't know how to slide. He don't know how to go down. He don't know how to protect himself. So I don't want Josh Allen. Okay, no. Get that motherfucker away from
like I said, I was just you running that.
But that's my reasoning for a lot of people telling me, "Oh, what about Josh Allen?" Because my first choice is Joe Burrow. I ain't even gonna fucking lie to you. Joe Burrow or Trevor Lawrence. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Give me a big ass quarterback with a really good arm and accuracy. Okay.
And then, you feel me? But then this is where I think the white team takes control of the entire game to go with that offensive line, and this with the tight end. Because I wouldn't even I probably wouldn't need all the wide receivers. I just have a shitload of tight ends. You got Travis Kelce. You got Laporta. You got T.J. Hawkinson, George Kittle, Dallas Goedert, Mark Andrews. You got covered them niggas. All of them. And they can all block too. Except maybe. No, they all block.
No, they all block.
Travis Kelce might be the worst blocker of the group.
Probably between him and Mark Andrews sometimes, because Mark Andrews fluctuates. But yeah. Honestly, I would say that. I mean, when he said it, people have to understand that it's not going to be an easy walkthrough like a lot of people say it's going to be, right? Because even on the black side, we understand we got the Lamar Jackson, we got the Derrick Henrys, you got Devontae Jamar, I get it, right? I understand, right? And I said it, right? Like I said, there's going to be some times in which, offenses or defenses just get got because it's football, right? Mm-hmm. We get it, right? But it's not going to be a walk in the park, because football players are football players, dog. These motherfuckers are the most competitive bitches on the goddamn planet, okay?
Because you also because then you got to think this another thing. Who's coaching the black team?
Give me D'Amico Ryan.
Okay. Who's coaching
or
the
Mike
white
Tomlin?
Who's coaching the white team?
It don't matter. Everybody said Andy Reid.
Fuck no. It's either Bill Belichick or goddamn Kyle Shanahan.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Okay, look, see, because that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, man, if I'm not letting Bill coach my team with that front 7, I'm fucking stupid.
But that's why I said, it's not going to be easy, because if Bill's going to run that defense and you're going to give him T.J. Watt, Max Crosby, and all that, bruh, it is going to be.
You just gave him 3 Lawrence Taylors.
And then I'm bringing in Kyle Shanahan just to run the offense.
Oh, you have to. It's gonna get creative as fuck.
Yeah, but like I said, now you're looking at all of the other shit that's happening. Who's gonna be? And this is no slight to the black offensive. Well, I guess Eric Bieniemy would be the offensive coordinator for the black team.
Yeah, and then look, and hold on, wait, before we go any further, understand something. This is no slight to the black offenses, to the black defenses.
No,
We're
I'm
just
just.
making a case because a lot of people are trying to make it seem like a lot of
It's
non-football
not gonna
players
be. It's not gonna be a
are
walk
trying
in
to
the
make it
park.
seem like this is going to be a walk in the park and it's going to be a blowout and all that stuff like that. And I
Nope.
get it, right? When you look at the athletes on the black side and you look at the athletes on the white side and you start to
can only play
compare,
11.
you can literally only play 11, okay? And they still have to mesh and timing and personnel. A lot of stuff plays into that. All right, it's not going to be just some walk in the park where let's get together and just this shit don't work like that, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all
You just
right
think,
now.
oh well, we're just gonna throw Tyreek Hill and Lamar Jackson on the field at the same time. That shit just may not work.
You might have to throw Jalen Hurts and Tyreek Hill on the field at the same time. That might work out a little better, right?
Right. Like just because you have super talented guys doesn't mean that the super talent is always going to work together.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So I mean, but I
Look,
I respect. I respect.
I would love to play a
respect the
chess
idea.
game. Yeah. I would love to play a chess game. Like somebody pick a player, you pick a player, and then just rock it out and see what happens. But like I said, the white offensive line with Colt. At least I had Colton Miller. Colton Miller, Zach Martin, Jason Kelsey, Lane Johnson.
Yep.
And Joe Bichinoe from Cleveland.
Like Tristan Wirth, for sure.
Or Tristan Wirth. No, Tristan. No. Tristan Wirth was black.
Oh, is he? He must be. Oh shit! My God, hold on. Wait.
But yeah, this is not going to be a walk in the park. Not by the long shot. So this was not to put down anybody. I just wanted to play the game to see exactly. I was curious to see how many white players there were in the NFL, and I was actually shocked. There's way more than I thought, and actually most of them really goddamn good. So there you go. We got that. Wait, the Moolage is on. He had to drop out and get his GED for a second. Micah, yes. The tight end list. Where is that? The tight end for the white squad is hella ignorant. Like that's a who's who at tight end.
I mean, really, it's just a pick your poison type thing, right? And the thing about it with Kyle Shanahan, you know what I'm saying? You got CMC, and with all them damn tight ends, there's too much to scheme up with that. Way too much to scheme up with that.
And on top of it, like the receivers that they got, like Scotty Miller taking the top of your defense. He might be 5'2", but he's fast in the motherfucker. So he
fast as shit. And honestly, do you want to know what I do? I'll tell you, I'll fuck everybody up, dog. I'll fuck everybody up, dog. I don't even care, right? If this was me and this is just me, right? I'm telling you, I'll fuck everybody up, dog. Everybody getting fucked up, okay? Because I'm going. You ready for this? Mm-hmm. You ready for this? I'm going Sean McVay at head coach, right? I'm going Kyle Shanahan at OC. First of all, nobody stopping my offense at all. Okay, nobody gonna stop my fucking offense.
Offense gonna be stupid.
No, offense gonna be fucking stupid as fuck, bro. Nobody's gonna stop my offense. All right, and then that defensive coordinator, I'm gonna go Bill Belichick, and I'm gonna just let them niggas rock, bro. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna let them rock. Like, yep, I got this.
Have fun. Have fun.
I'm just gonna have fun because you're not stopping my offense. I don't care who you put out there. Honestly, you're not stopping my offense, and there's no way that you're gonna score on my defense if Bill is gonna scheme some shit up. So, not saying they can't. But I'm just saying, the way I would do it.
When people say it out loud, they just say, "Oh yeah, nah, we got this nigga, we got Devontae and this nigga." That like that's cool. Like I totally get it. But on the other side, there's some dogs on the other side too.
They got some dogs over there. Let's not act like these milk of magnesia players, okay? Ain't got some balls, ain't got some dog in them, man. They out there, man. Okay, Iowa got an all-white team for a reason. Okay, they have 0.5% nigga on the team. Okay, and they keep it like that for a reason because they want y'all to know, hey, we got some white boys over here that can ball too. All right, you know what I'm saying? Because NFL, you got a lot of players, a lot of teams that are mainly black, right? Iowa said, nah, we mainly white over here. Okay, and we got 0.5% black people. All right, in his whole state. Okay, and that 0.5 is in Waterloo. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So that was I wanted to get that out because when I was looking at it, I didn't realize. I mean, there's still a bunch of white players on that I didn't.
Well, I mean, you got your outliers, right? You got your, and this is the thing, right? See, this is the reason why you can never really have a strictly white versus black game, right? Because there are so many other ethnicities and races or whatever the case may be.
Right, because I didn't know where to put the Samoans because I was showing them.
Where you gonna put the polys? That's what I'm saying. Where you gonna put the polys at? You got Samoans, you got Tongans, you got Tagalans, you got Hawaiians, you got big ass Filipino. Like, where you gonna put them at?
Because when I got to D tackle, I was looking at Vita Vea like,
come on, come on. Where you gonna put my boy Big V at? You feel me?
What I'm saying? So I was like, all right,
that matters.
I'm not
Jordan Mailata.
Like,
you gonna put my boy Penay Sewell? Where you gonna put my boy at? Come on. And honestly, if we want to be honest, that y'all lucky that Fred Warner is half because that damn near annexed him. So y'all lucky because Fred Warner's half Tongan. So that damn near annexed him, dog. Juju Smith-Schuster, he's half Samoan. That damn near annexed him. We got to be careful with this, dog.
Right. So that's why I was like,
we got a lot of halfers.
That's what I said. Them racially ambiguous ones.
Yeah.
They were met. They murk the waters.
Yeah, we got the racial mutts is what we call them. Y'all mixed. You feel me? It's a cesspool of everything. You got this in there. You got that in there. You got a little bit of this in there. That's why they all light skin with pretty eyes. Jair Alexander.
Shout out to all my light skinned niggas with the light eye.
Yeah, man. We out here.
That's what we do. That's how we do.
Got light eyes.
That was fun. Let's get to Mike Tomlin.